it's just an initial stun. But seems to me, Evos Legends, they will hover away and get the Valier support.
Great, they have the counter pick, so if you see that fist crack coming,
Condition for them. But we shall see. Let's take a look at how they're going to be playing this game here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Deusvult going up against Evos Legends. Game number 1.
Ooh, looks like they want to make sure that, you know, Badang gets that solo EXP for the most part. Looks like their emblems look pretty solid for both sides. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. Wrecked, interestingly enough, took high and dry. All right, I guess, I mean, understandably that Bounty Hunter isn't as good as it used to be. Like, it used to give you so much gold, but taking high and dry, don't know how to feel about that.
I think it's pretty okay. However, on the top side here, Aura going to be on the aggressive side here, cutting 3 waves, and here comes the cavalry, but will flicker to safety, so it's going to be fine. But yeah, back to your point here about the high and dry. I feel like Bounty Hunter on the Cloud, right? We know the initial phase of the hero itself. It doesn't really scale too well in terms of damage output, so setting up a kill for Cloud compared to setting a kill for carry is way much harder just because of the early damage output that he dishes out.
Agreed,
however, the high and dry, leaving him alone, he's going to be able to dish out a lot of damage.
Not to mention that he's going to have Valier by his side to kind of chunk them up. It's like, I'll get them low for you, and then Wrecked will just, you know, wreck them, as they say. Or taking quite a bit of damage here, goes for the disable really nicely onto Zeka, but Zeka, he's trying to hold his ground, and he needs the support from his mid lane because he does not win this matchup until he gets a couple more items.
Yeah, and not to mention as well, the Badang is kind of in the melee here. However, hold that thought for now, because why? We have a little bit of small trade-off here on the bottom side above here. DeVu, Deusvult is going to be, you know, forcing out the Revitalize coming in from Evos Legends.
Yeah, it might have been really bad there because they're really under-leveled. The only person who is level 4 is QP, and Zeka, he wants to be level 4, but like he's getting pressured off of his wave.
Yep, speaking of the pressure here, the total is going to be up on 10 seconds, and Evos Legends, they are going to be prioritizing on that. So in terms of itemizations, yes, nothing too flashy yet. We saw a couple of warrior boosts here from Masha and Xbox, but that's about it here.
Huh, looks like they're sharing the EXP. Looks like Sunset didn't, like, even though he is trying to play that support position, he didn't buy the wooden mask. Like, I guess he still wants to hit level 4 pretty fast. Zeka, on the other hand, he decides to get the roaming item to make sure, like, oh, he knows that this is not a winning matchup. He's going to be under-leveled, so one way to easily catch up is with the wooden mask.
Yep, starting off here, we can see Deusvult trying to go for a zone. Here comes the wall coming from Evos Legends, but no one has pretty much hit 4, except for Kupi as well as the Masha, and maybe even Rek coming from Evos Legends, but they do not want to come in here, but the Kufra catches off Luminaire, and that will be first blood. Meteor Shower coming in, but not going to be able to do anything about this.
The first mistake of the game, he tries to flicker out of the bouncing ball, is just like, nah, you're going to stay right where you are.
Yep, and the turtle going to be half HP here, and it seems to be they don't exactly have a lot of physical damage coming from this wall. Evos Legends trying for the steal. Donkey going to go for the swing. Here comes the Masha. Can they steal it off? Now, unfortunately, the retreat will be committed here coming from this wall.
Yeah, I love it so far. I really do. And QP, I mean, everything about this team is telling me that they are doing things intentionally with motive and with reason as well. Like, even in, unfortunately, Evos Legends, Luminaire did actually make a little bit of a blunder there. He should probably should have held up his flicker until the bouncing ball was over, but you know, it's one of those moments where it's like you can't really help it.
Yeah, definitely. And not to mention, well, he was kind of caught off guard from the bushes as well, so didn't expect a Tyrant's Revenge out of nowhere. However, Evos Legends, they have a little bit of time here, but Donkey instantly cancels with the charge.
Nice. That was dirty. That was really dirty.
Very quick reaction here coming from Donkey.
And I mean, that's why I really say that he is one of the best players in the tournament alone. Like, he may be playing a tank role, but like he makes you appreciate your tanks when they're playing it like him.
Yeah, I even made a story with Scott as well coming from Axis Esports. He said that, yeah, Donkey is one of the best tanks in the world. But I don't know, you know, in terms of demonstration here, being called the best tank in the world, will he be able to uphold that title? That's going to be the question here. However, as well, a little bit aggressive here with the Brilliance, and Aura and also Donkey is a little bit safe here because I don't think Deusvult is going to come in here. Wall charge connects on the tree, but he's going to buy a little bit of time here. No. Here comes the fist crack, and Donkey will get punished.
Good. I mean, Donkey was like, he was trying to go for something there and wanted to disrespect, clear the waves a little bit more, but they're not just going to let him walk away with that. Great fist crack into fist break into fist crack.
Yep, and speaking of which, they're going to be transitioning into objectives, and somehow Evos Legends, their creep waves are pretty nice. Rags almost get bursted down from the turtle buff, and that's the power of the Lunox with the penetration here. Luminaire is going to try and zone it off, but fortunately for Evos Legends, they will make it out alive. economy-wise, it is still 50-50 as of now.
Yeah, looking so good so
Turtle
far.
resurrecting
Oh,
soon.
yeah, they're going to start with 5 Tyrants. We're already being popped, but they get a good kill onto Luminaire once more. His immobility is starting to cost him, and not having Flicker at that point in time. Unfortunate Aura, he takes quite a bit of damage, but he can still win this matchup. He just needs to punch it out. Oh no! Quick off Fist pushes him into the wall. Great time, but he tries to make it out. Great 1v1. Zeka, great Fist. He gets the Flicker. Fist crack. He is stuck.
Oh my god, that was a crazy play here coming from Zeka. Deusvult was able to go for a solo kill, and because of this, Evos Legends, they are on the delay here. They need to drag this out to a split push game. However, Juan is going to make sure this middle tower doesn't break yet in favor of Deusvult. Here comes Drag. They are going to be stacking up those charges here. How are they going to be able to go for next team fight here? Donkey still trying their best to open the map a little bit more.
Man, I wish there was a replay of that 1v1 because so many small things added up into their favor. But hold on, Rekt is in trouble here. He has to pop the Blazing Duet to get the shield. He can't use his Battle Mirror image just yet with that bouncing ball on top of him. But again, you know, a short ultimate to not dying, I'll give that trade-off.
Yeah, definitely here. However, DeVu, he's going to protecting Zeka right now, securing the gold buff for themselves. And this Vault, they don't exactly have a marksman to work with. We've talked about earlier in stage, but you know, this guy's the marksman here. But Aura, he wants to go for a revenge fight here, but Fist Crack is there, no available. Zeka going to get disarmed a little bit here, but Zeka will just go for a little bit of harassment. However, on the bottom side here, they will get Donkey once again.
They're trading, and they're catching a lot of them up. Ooh, a double kill once more. Cupid is not letting them play the game. Is Deusvult actually standing up against the Indonesian champions? Aura taking quite a bit of damage from Fist Break, crack into Fist Break. Zeka, now he doesn't want to move any further. He needs the safety of his turret. He's not trying to go up and beyond, especially against a matchup which he might lose.
Definitely here, and Deusvult with the Kufra gonna try go for the zone here. Turtle buff is still available on Kupi here, and Evos Legends, they're trying to stall this game. I'm not sure how long, but objective-wise, it's trading 50-50 here coming from Deusvult, and they'll be able to actually tally against this. Look at this, they're just making sure that this matcha doesn't get out of control.
I mean, remember that Evos Legends, their composition is a 4-1. They're kind of waiting on Aura to kind of scale up, and I think Evos realizes, oh boy, hold up. Oh, Sawo is taking quite a bit of damage, survives, pops the Revitalize early on. Glorious Pathway is popped as well, but they're just going to buy time just so that the team can take the turtle away. QP again, having that turtle buff. Oof.
Wow. Once again, securing the turtle buff, and we see immediate arrival transitions here, but Xbox is not in this fight here from Deusvult. Evos Legends going for the meteor shower, and Happy will get taken down. Sawo is going to be next as well, and they've overcommitted this fight here. Deusvult overestimating their ability despite seeing the Xbox arrivaling downside here, and I'm surprised they still took that fight into a 3v4 situation. I
mean, just look at the fight. The moment it starts, you can see that there's a huge number difference, 3-4. They gave up pressure down bot side. They saw it happening. They're like, all right, call in the boys. We get both wrecked as well they're coming through, and QP, he gets chunked out before the fight even starts. Using that brilliance, he doesn't want to be part of this anymore.
Yeah, and at the same time here, Evos Legends, they're buying a little bit more time for this Marshall to scale a little bit longer here. But the glowing one is up on one, so this is where one is going to come online. Insanity pops in here. Sunset tries to go for the Gold Crab here, and River Crab will be secured from Rekt, and he's a below wall chance coming from Donkey, and they will secure that kill for themselves. And Evos Legends, they are getting the right kills now, and Golden Staff finally up on Rekt. This is where Evos Legends will start to pick up their momentum now.
It's time, man. They're getting their big boy items. Like, man, you thought they were like, you know, slowly losing out. They managed to keep the gold differential substantially little, like 1 to 2k, 30k at a certain point, but Deusvult never was able to get very far with that small goal lead. I mean, again, it's so early into the game, 8 minutes, and I think this has been one of the most slow-paced games compared to some of the other games we've seen for the rest of the days.
Definitely here. And speaking of trading 50-50s, right? This entire game is been trading 50-50s here. Evos Legends, they understood their timings. Now they've got their timing. They are not happy about their early aggression here coming from Deusvult, and they will punish the high loss. This time, Sawo coming in. Where's the Tyrant Stage? The bouncing ball is there. But where's the follow-up? Sunset, you're shooting in the wrong direction here. And Sawo will pop the Revitalize. But however, a little bit late to the party here as Deusvult will be on the retreat here, because at the same time, Kupi from the side, you're going to get surrounded. He goes for a monster kill strike, but will get shut down from this Chang'e.
Ooh, that has to be a big mistake coming out from Deusvult. Must have been a miscommunication for sure, because getting caught like that and then going in for a fight without the rest of your team to back you up, that's kind of a that's usually not what teams do. And considering how Deusvult has been playing so far, it feels a little uncharacteristic to do a mistake like that.
Yeah.
Rekt in trouble, gets stunned by the Law and Order, but quick flicker, instantly getting caught out by the Quigong Fist. Zeka nails another one.
Nice consolation prize there coming from Deusvult, taking down Rekt here. However, the Lord has been secured from the side of Evos Legends. This time they have the lead. They are going to press the advantage here. Deusvult, like you said, a little bit of small mistakes right there, just to a little bit saturated in terms of team fights, right? I'm surprised they split up in two different fights. They weren't in a situation to take a team fight. Hylos were kind of caught off rather early as well.
Yep.
There was just no follow-up.
Yeah, and this just netted Evos Legends just the free Lord. It's like, wow, I didn't expect to take Lord this easily, and
Wow.
especially considering the timing. And I think Deusvult was aware of that timing, but got punished instead.
Yeah, I know you guys is not on screen, right? I wanted to point out a little bit of microplay here. Donkey was actually wall blocking the Lord to delay the push here, to try and sync up with the creep wave who's coming down from the downside here from the Marsha before actually pushing this phase. However, now back into the team fight here. One getting dived on, but DeVu, they are on the retreat here. Revitalize has been popped up. Evos Legends, they want to fight against this, but here comes Aura, casually taps him, takes the Hylos down, and Deusvult, they are getting pushed back. Tier 2's going to be much exposed here, and Evos Legends, they want to close out this game. Savo charging up the Tyrant's Revenge, catches on one. Where's the Tyrant's Rage? No follow-up. Here comes the Fizzcrack, gets pushed back instead from the Valor. Evos Legends not letting him burst them down, goes for the win, takes them down, 3-man down from the side of Deusvult.
Yeah, and slowly, Deusvult, they're losing control over this game. Evos Legends keep hatching them out every single time. Deusvult tried to make a play, they get punished instead, and now they're in trouble. Donkey already going for the big dive. They get the X-Spark with the Meteor Shower. They are unstoppable. Glorious Pathway trying to slow down the wave. He needs a little bit more health to kind of protect himself, but the Ring of Punishment isn't going to be enough as the rest of the team starts pulling through. They don't break the inhibitor just yet. They're holding on, but Aura, he doesn't care. Breaks bottom inhibitor, and Evos Legends profit off of Lord.
Yeah, nicely done here. However, on the top side, Evos Legends, they're thinking about closing up the top side here. Tyrant's Revenge getting charged up, connects on the 2. Tyrant's Rage slams on the 2 as well, but there's no fist crack here. The Badang gets taken down, and here comes the Blazing Duet. Rekt will shut them out. Deusvult, they are on the defense here, and now they want to catch on towards the Lunox. Radiance has been committed here. The Hylos will get shut down. The Chang'e is out of control. Monster kill for 1. He's a little bit low. Insanity from Sunset has been expended, but what can they do? What can they do? Because why? Rekt is here!
Rekt godlike already, and Evos Legends turned up the gears the moment they had opportunity. Oh no! Luminaire quickly walking into base using... Oh, that's so dirty. Walks in to make a statement.
Yeah, Evos Legends, they understood their timings. They played it to the beat here, and Deusvult was